Howdy folks, welcome to another beautiful day out here in West Vancouver. Sorry it's been a while, life got in the way of making videos, you know, like it has a habit of doing. Anyway, it looks like our summer is finally here, or our spring, although I gotta tell you, it's a little bit like, you know what it makes me think of? When I was a student, I used to have this old Datsun 120Y stick shift car. And I didn't have a lot of money, so I would drive it until it runs out of petrol, and then I'd just leave it on the side of the road until I get money again for a day or two, and I will go buy some petrol, and I'll go back there, petrol gas for my Canadian followers. I would put some gas in, and then I would have to push start the car, because obviously the whole system is empty now. There's no petrol or no gas in it. And then we would push start the car, and it would go like, you know, the engine will start and die and start and die and start and die for a little bit until it catches, and then it catches speed again. Now I got to tell you, the spring feels a little bit like that, because it's like beautiful, sunny and warm, and then we turn off the furnace and we like, spring's here, and then we wake up the next morning and it's freezing and raining, and then we like, oh, let's turn everything back up again, it's cold, and then, you know, 2 days later it's stunning again. Although this has now lasted for the last 3 days, which is absolutely great news. I believe we are finally there. We are actually, I'm going to go change the winter tires off the car today. I bought an extra set of rims, so luckily I don't need to take it in to have the winter tires changed. We're just going to jack it up quickly and fix it up here at the house, so which is absolutely amazing. Anyway, yesterday we did a nice braai down at John Lawson Park. There's another one next month in May. I can't remember the exact date. Just go to South Africans in Vancouver.ca. There's an event calendar up there. And that is where I will list when we have braais. We're going to do a braai or a potjie or something every month down at John Lawson Park. Well, it's only because it's our closest park and we love having people. So yesterday we had a braai in John Lawson. Bram was there, Madeleine, it was Gavin's birthday. Well, it's his birthday this week, so we kind of celebrated his birthday. Alden was there, Jean, a whole bunch of us. So it was actually really nice. It was a beautiful sunny day. Although there was a little bit of a cool breeze from the ocean still, and that breeze is blowing today. But trust me, in a couple of weeks, I'm sure we're going to be very glad if there's a cool breeze blowing, because it seems like we're going to have a hot summer this year. Everybody's saying that there's huge fire risks coming because there wasn't enough snow and there wasn't enough rain, and it's going to be a very dry, very hot year. Although here by us, I mean, doesn't really burn over here. It's more inland where the big fires are. The only problem is we always get those clouds, the smoke flies over here, and it kind of gets a little bit crazy. But hey, it is what it is. We believe that it's going to be a beautiful summer, and we're going to start doing these videos not from here but from other places. I started last week. I started going out with people and going for a walk in the afternoons. I mean, the sun sets now again at basically 8 o'clock, right, roughly now, and it goes up to 10 o'clock, so the days are nice and long. And I cancelled Netflix. We cancelled our Netflix, and I think we're probably going to cancel our Amazon Prime as well, because you know what, it's so easy. You sit there in front. So this is our routine, and I think we are going to work at changing that. We eat dinner early because we do intermittent fasting, so we only eat the first meal at like 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock in the afternoon. We have a snack, and then when the kids come from school after 3, they're hungry, so we do an early dinner, like 5, 6-ish. And the problem is, because we do this early dinner, we just have this habit. I go and I sit in front and switch on the TV, and then I sit and eat dinner. And unfortunately, I just get stuck there. It's just like, I'm there. And then, you know, dinner is finished and your tummy's full, and you go, oh, let's just watch one more show and one more show. And then we go to sleep fairly early-ish, 9-ish, 10-ish, although, you know, as the sun goes longer, we'll probably extend that a little bit as well. And then it's bedtime, and all we did was sit in front of the TV. So we decided that that's enough of that. Specifically also because, you know, quite often, it's actually so nuts, you know, TV, Netflix, all of these things. Quite often, we would sit and watch the show on Netflix, like from dinner, from 6 o'clock till 10 o'clock, and then we go to bed. And then the next morning I would wake up and I wouldn't even remember what show I watched. So it's just like I'm just zoning out. It seems like such an absolute waste of time. So I think that's why we decided to, well, not I think, well, that's why we decided to kind of cut Netflix off, and we're going to cut Amazon Prime off, and we are going to cut TV time. We live in this bleak, beautiful British Columbia, and we are going to go and enjoy it a little bit more, explore it. So any of you that are in the area, if you feel like going for walks in the afternoon or in the early evening, please reach out. I love taking a walk down the seawall. I love going for hikes. I want to do a few more hikes. Belinda doesn't always want to go with me on the hikes because she's got an issue with her knee, so it's a little bit harder. So I'm looking for hiking buddies. I'm looking for people that are wanting to go somewhere in the afternoon and go for a hike up a mountain, or go for a hike down to a beach, or you go do stuff. It's what we're doing this summer. This summer is the summer of out and about, and I will be reporting about it on this channel. All right, folks, you all must have a beautiful one, and we will speak again soon. Cheers.